When talking about what TransactVDR does, we look at capital projects and the component where there's an exchange between a vendor and an end user. There are, from our perspective, two components to the supply. One is the equipment, which is a very well understood process with a bunch of controls and capabilities on both sides. The second component is the documentation supply. And it's this particular process which seems to be hard, specifically for the vendors. There is a good reason for this, and it's based around the sophistication or the increasingly sophisticated document management systems in place at the end users. Documents that get sent must get imported into the document management system in order for an engineering review process to take place. And the end users generally don't have an army of people that are available to handle this process. There could be hundreds of vendors, thousands of different vendor document formats that they would have to interpret, and they're trying to do it generally with one document control person per project. As a result, the end users set requirements on the document submission process. Those include formatting and document manipulation, things like cover pages with a whole bunch of detail on them, file names, very rigid structure for how everything needs to be named, page numbering, headers and footers, and those kind of things. Number two, we normally have to manage we being the vendor, normally have to manage a document register, which provides some level of management and tracking of each and every document every time it's submitted. And third, we talk about record books and specialty documents that need to be created and compiled. From the end user perspective, this is great. They're very happy. From the vendor perspective, as you may imagine, there's a less impressed project person. This is a lot of work. TransactVDR addresses this problem. We take all of this hard work, we put it in the cloud, and we provide a mechanism so that the vendors no longer have to execute all of this work. They have a very easy upload process, and likewise, we make it very easy for the end users to interact. There is still back and forth and approvals, but it's all managed within the TransactVDR program. As a result, we get to make some changes to a happy project person and make the conflict between the vendors and the end users go away as this component of the puzzle is removed. TransactVDR makes document submission